Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. I want to give you guys an update of what's going on. We had hit over 500 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed, and please, whoever else is watching, please subscribe. We got a couple things. I got an issue with the Element. It's not too bad of an issue, but I have one. And I did a video on this same problem maybe a few months ago. The rear driver's side axle boot was broken and it started slinging grease. So I was washing it one day and I saw something fall off, and I was like, what the heck was that? And I look under it. The passenger side it broke too. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I want to replace the passenger side axle boot, and also another update of what's going on with the Element. Now, I read many forums and people was telling me that these cars normally run about 190 degrees and some a little bit cooler, but I want it a lot cooler. It's way too hot to me, and that's why they blow head gaskets so easy. So we're going to update the radiator and put new radiator hoses, because I just got those in. It took a little bit, maybe a week to come in, and also the radiator came in. And this is a dual core all aluminum radiator, so it's gonna it has all factory setup as in bolts, but it's just bigger and it's all aluminum. Let me give you guys a little sneak peek, and got a new sensor. Let me see if I can open this real quick. One hand here, there you go. It's all aluminum. I can't wait to put that in, but we need to get to the axle first, because being that the it still runs a little hot, just turn the heater on and roll with it, because it's okay for right now, because it's pretty cold outside every once in a while. And let me give you an update on a Cadillac. I don't know if you guys seen it when I walked in, but yeah. So that's what it looks like now. I took the whole front end apart, reason being because I'm going to pull the engine out. I'm getting ready to get the stroker engine put together. I'm just waiting on a little more pieces from Brian Tooley Racing to finish the stroker engine. And what came in today was the new rotors, the right ones. Now the old rotors, let me show you over here. That's my boys V-Tune watching them. These are the old rotors for a like a 2016 2018 Camaro SS. They will not fit. So everything else from Camaro fit except the rotors. Reason being because the depth. All CTSVs, they're very shallow. I believe the Camaro, the height is 61, and a CTS and CTSV are 48. So these are actual CTS rotors. I forgot exactly, gosh darn, exactly which ones that they are. I know they CTS rotors, but they actually slotted, which I didn't, on the website they didn't show slotted. So these are actually AutoZone rotors. Let me take you back over, and that is the part number right here, and it doesn't tell me exactly what it's from, but that's the part. If you look at the part, it'll tell you exactly what they are. But I still saved a lot of money. I never even hit $1,000 with the full brake calipers, rotors, rebuild kit, and powder coat them. The brake calipers was all three of them was all four was $350. The powder coat was $200. The rebuild kit, I want to say, I think it was around 40 or 50 bucks. And the rotors the rotor kit for the SS was 200 and something dollars, but then I'm gonna sell those to replace these because these was $160 or $180, something like that. It may have been cheaper, but I'm gonna sell those to replace these, and that's it. And I have brand new brakes, rotors, calipers, fluid. I already bled everything. I just have to put this rotor on. I haven't put it on because I was testing everything. You see here I put a piece of 2x4 so I can bleed the brakes, so when you press on them it won't, you know, totally compress out. So I put a piece of wood in there, and the back is already done. So I wasn't gonna work on that today. I probably could slap it on in a sec, but I want to get the Element done because I gotta drive it home. So we're gonna take the passenger side apart and get started on that. All right. Show you guys what I'm talking about. See if I can get you under here. Alrighty. So I guess the boot, this is my first time actually looking completely at it. The boot is not actual tore, it's just coming out, I guess, from here. But you can see all the, and I had cleaned up some of this with the power washer. Not a lot, but it was more than this actually fell down. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta pull the wheel. I already pulled the wheel off. I just gotta pull the axle, pull everything off on this side so I can slide the axle off, and then put it all back together. See, like this one has a nice malleable boot. This is the one I replaced before. The outer boots, they're a little hard, but I'm not gonna touch them until they actually start doing something like this. So I want to get all this grease off and get this cleaned up. So let's start by pulling off all the wheel stuff, and so we can pull this axle out, and then after I pull the axle out, then I clean the grease up. Oh, I have bad news. I can't get the axle out the hub. I don't have a lot of the tools that I need to get it out here. So I have a different idea. I'm just gonna remove the whole thingamabob. I'm just gonna remove the whole axle, the hub, the rotor. I'm just gonna pull it all off so I can actually, because I pulled the axle all the way out of the rear end. So I'm gonna see if I could just pull the whole thing out and swing it out here so I could get to it and see it and show you guys. I could do it underneath the car, but I really don't want to. So let's just go ahead and pull the rest of this off. Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to rebuild it underneath the car. One of the other nuts, it's an adjustment, and I don't want to mess up the wheel alignment. So and plus the bolt didn't want to come out either. I tried all kind of ways and I didn't want to damage it, so I'm just gonna tear this apart right here and just do it that way. Okay, so I got that part off. Now it's a little clip, a C-clip right here, and then hopefully if I get that off, this will slide off pretty easy. I don't remember the other one sliding off easy, so so we'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can get this joker off here. Alright, I got the boot cut. Slide that joker on like so. It looks ragged. And then I have to put this joker back on. Let me get a little grease here. Oh man, I didn't know it was black. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna try to get a little grease everywhere. And then I'm gonna have to tap it back on. So let's see if I could do that without damaging it. Uh-oh. All right, so I got it all back together. It was a pain, especially when you don't have the right tools. So it took me a lot longer than I expected whatsoever. Normally when I did the other side, it probably took maybe about an hour or two. Now it's going on 4 hours and I just barely got it done. I didn't put on the rotor. I didn't have time for that. So I'm just going to wrap it up for the night. And maybe next week we'll try to tackle getting that radiator on, because I was hoping that I could do it. Today is Friday. I was hoping to get it done because it just came in today, but I'll probably have to do it tomorrow because time is up. And being at the storage here, they close at 10, so you have to actually be out of here. I think it's like 9, well, I think it's close to like 9. It's like 8 something right now, I believe. So other than that, please guys, comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.